Hi guys, I just wanted to do a pop-up post, and I wanted to share with you something God has been shared with me during my quiet time studying the book of Genesis. And it's about generational curses and how God, even though Abraham was the father of many nations, and the lineage through which God was going to save us all, how Abraham had generational curses down through his generations. And we start with Abraham and Sarah. And Abraham lied twice about Sarah being his sister. In reality, she was his half-sister. But he always would tell the king, Pharaoh and Abimelech, that she was his sister. But he got caught in his lies both times. And God still took care of him, just like he does us. And then his son, Isaac, remember Isaac? He married Rebekah, and Rebekah and Isaac traveled just like Abraham to find the promised land. And he lied to Abimelech about Rebekah. Well, there's another lie in that generation. And then they had their Esau and Jacob, their two sons or twins. And remember how Rebekah helped Isaac dress up to feel and be like Esau and cooked up that great stew for his dad, Isaac? And he lied to him and said he was Esau. Well, there's your third generation. And then Jacob had children. Do you remember all the children he had? He had the 12 sons. And remember, Joseph was one of those sons? And the brothers put him in a pit, and then they ended up selling him into slavery. But they took his coat of many colors and they cut it up and put blood all over it from an animal, and told their father he had been killed by a wild animal. Fourth generation. If you go back and study, I think you'll find something about sins to the third and fourth generation. Just a little tidbit. I'm going to let you go back and find it. It's amazing the nuggets God has for us if we just do a little digging. But I just wanted to share that with you about how lying, even if you think it might not be a outright lie, today's big lingo is, well, that's your truth. I've been told that's your truth. Or it's just a little white lie. I really didn't lie. I just didn't tell the whole truth. I just want you to think about that. It may not come to bite you like I tell my grandkids. If you lie, it's going to come back and bite you. It's going to come back and get you. But it might affect the next generation or your grandkids. So just think about that. Grandparents, parents. It's our responsibility to speak truth. Not our truth, but God's truth. Not a little white lie, but the truth. The whole truth. Well, I hope you just enjoyed that little tidbit nugget that God gave me. And I may come back on with more in the days ahead. God has shown me that He had me make the videos for the kids, but He needs some for the adults. These are hard days we're living in. And it's the little things sometimes that makes the biggest difference. So I hope that blessed you, and I hope you'll leave a comment or like, just to let me know that you're reading or listening to what this is saying. God sent it to me, and I'm sending it to you. Blessings. Much love. and many blessings. See you next time.